soul with it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? The Island Rex coming to you live with yet another video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. Alright? I want to talk to y'all about Keith Thurman. And is he the next Mayweather? No. I'm going to be straight up honest. No, he's not. Not even close. And he thinks he's Mayweather. Like, he really wants to be Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, Mir Khan, same way. It's like they just live in this delusional world where they feel as though, hey man, I want to fight this person for this amount of money. Like, you're not a cash cow, bro. And I'm happy Errol Spence came out and finally said that to Keith Thurman. Gave that nigga a reality check because you're not the cash cow of boxing. You know, and he's right. Errol Spence is actually right. A lot of people are demanding the fight. And he really doesn't need Keith Thurman. Like, he doesn't need Keith Thurman to, solidify his legacy. As long as Errol Spence continue to win, and I was gonna come on here and say that a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know. He just need to focus on keep winning, because if he win and continue to win, like, you can tell Errol Spence is starting to get to a level where he's starting to become the face of boxing. Like, it's happening slowly because you're starting to see a lot of the hate, and it's like the Floyd Mayweather thing where no matter who he beats, it's like people don't like the fact that, he's getting praised the way he is right now. They don't like that. So they're going to try to do whatever they can to downplay his accomplishments, like him going over to, the UK and destroying Kell Brook. They like, oh, well, his jab did this, and, he was out jabbing him and out boxing. Kell Brook was out boxing Errol Spence for the first half of the fight. But it's like, when they like Keith Thurman would just outbox him, I'm like, all right, well, tell Keith Thurman get in the ring and do that. But we know that's not going to happen for now or ever, because Keith Thurman probably, have another injury after, his comeback fight, tune-up bout, whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, and they acting like you can't push that mandatory fight. Give Sean Porter some step-aside money. Somebody give Sean Porter some step-aside money and let Errol Spence get that shot, because that's the fight that everybody wants to see. Get the people what they want. And then he always talking about, well, Mayweather did this, and nobody even brought up Mayweather, but you brought up Mayweather, so let's bring up Mayweather. When Mayweather called out Shane Mosley when Floyd was in his prime, what Shane Mosley say? You a student of the game. Shane Mosley said he had a toothache. That was clear as day. When Paul Williams was calling out Floyd, Floyd had the opportunity to fight who? Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash cow. Who should I fight? I mean, that's just common sense. Oscar De La Hoya, the cash cow, or Paul Williams? Which one would I fight? Oh, I'm going to take Oscar De La Hoya, because if I beat the cash cow, I become the cash cow. That's common sense. I mean, if you don't do that, then that's dumb. So who is he ducked? Manny Pacquiao? Can we go to the Manny Pacquiao 2009 interview where he clearly said he's afraid of needles? This is facts. Like, we got social media now, so we can go look this stuff up now. We can't just, there's no more going off of what the TV says. But anyway, back to Errol Spence. But like I said, Errol Spence will eventually become the cash cow of boxing. All he has to do is continue to destroy these guys. He's going to destroy all of these fighters. What I want to see from him and Lamont Peterson fight, I would like to see him use his defense, personally. Like, I would want to see how sharp he could be defensively. Like, that's the biggest challenge that I would like to see from Errol Spence. As a fan, I want to see how sharp his defense is. I want to see if he can slip, duck punches, catch punches. Like, I want to see all of that. Like, I want to see his defense. I don't care about, I know he can knock dudes out. I know he can get him out there. But I want to see his defense. Like, his all around boxing ability. And I know that Sean Porter and a lot of these guys are praying. They praying like they probably at home trying to do some kind of voodoo or Earl Spence. They just praying that he lose so they don't have to fight him. So they don't take that L. And Keith Thurman is trying to prolong his reign, his run with the 2 titles, and you know, and hopefully, everybody's talking about Terrence Crawford, the only fighter that can give Errol. I'm not high on Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford is overrated. That's just my opinion. I think Errol Spence will destroy him. That's easy work for Errol Spence. Who cares? Um, who else I was gonna say? But man, Keith Thurman really think he's Mayweather. Man. But like I said, Errol Spence, he's gonna become the cash cow of boxing. All he has to do is just keep winning, and eventually the fans that speak, the fans that speak for him because Errol Spence stock will continue to rise. And then let's say he does have a mega fight with Terrence Crawford, a big fight that's really going to be hyped up because Errol Spence is going to destroy him. But let's just say he does have a big fight with him and he just keep having big fights. With Keith Thurman, he's already getting $3.5 million now. So once his money started to go up and they started to pay him much more, that's when I think that Keith Thurman will want to step into the ring with Errol Spence. Because if you notice, he only wants to call out Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather is the cash cow. What his what he likes, what he's running off. He's more so focused on what comes with. He likes the money. Like he just wants to retire. Really, like the same thing with Adrian Broner. They don't care about. They're not dedicated to boxing. Keith Thurman is really flat-footed. I see a lot. Just really studying the game of boxing and actually being in a boxing gym and actually training. I can see a lot of things that from Keith Thurman's game that a lot of people don't see, and the same thing for Terrence Crawford. But like I said, Errol Spence is going to destroy a lot of these fighters, and once he gets to the top, then that's when Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman only cares about the money, and that's why Amir Khan is retired. He got to take a fight with Kell Brook right now and still make a lot of money. But he's still focused on Mayweather. He hasn't stepped foot in the ring since being knocked out by Canelo. But he's as you can see, he's still trying to call out Mayweather. So Errol Spence is going to be the top guy, the top dog in the welterweight division, and like I said, Errol Spence going to get to the top, and he's going to wait till Errol Spence get on top and want to fight him. He's going to want that money because he's the cash cow. He knows he's going to get a lot of money to fight Errol Spence. That's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for Errol Spence to get to that top, and then he's going to fight him. And that way, if he lose, he can he can make an excuse and he can have his money and just ride off to the sunset and be with his wife. Because if you listen to him talk, he just sound like retirement. Like he sound like it already. Like I'm not as passionate as he is, or I'm not as hungry as he once was, or that's one. It's just like, bro, like and he say, well, he's fighting me when I'm ready. Well, guess what? I'm not ready, nigga. But you're not ready. What? Anyway, but y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.
Look, straight from the soul with it.